Once was a land of woe and strife, where the people were bereft of hope. They prayed to their gods of might and light to deliver the heroes of old. Instead they got heroes. Did you hear the quotes in my voice of moral ambiguity? They may help or may not help you at all. Depends on what's in it for them. They kick and they punch and they maul and they smash. They lie and they scheme and they burn and they slash. Succeed or fail, it adds to the tale. Dungeons and Debacle starts now. Hello and welcome everyone to the Dungeons and Debacles podcast. I am your host and dungeon master, Kevin. Going around the table, Oliver.
Oh, I didn't expect you to go to me first. I'm playing
John.
Belmont. Shit.
So we wait for Oliver to finish talking?
I think he's done.
No, leave it.
Oh, okay, I'm playing Alunodas.
Sums up my personality perfectly.
And Shane.
We're doing a thing.
All right, John.
Alunodas, Elven monk.
And Shane.
I'm playing Alexander the Bard that doesn't really do much combat things.
And Caleb.
Hey guys, I'm playing Gwendolyn the druid.
And Blake.
Hi, I'm Blake, and I'll be playing Juliet, the Dragonborn fighter.
Alright, so the last time on Dungeons and Debacles podcast, you guys had snuck into the Mirror's Manor with the help of Nifron. Came in through the office, explored around for a little bit. Oliver found some keys that opened some doors.
Keys do.
As keys do. You went into the parlor and took out the guards pretty efficiently. You went upstairs, knocked out the mayor and his wife in their bed, tied them up, brought them downstairs, started interrogating, found out that what you were looking for was a book that was hidden behind a secret bookcase upstairs. While you were up there, you were spotted by two guards that were out on the balcony. You were able to dispatch them fairly quickly. That's where you find yourself right now. So upstairs we've got, for the listeners at home, we've got Edel, Nifron, Alexander, and Juliet. And then downstairs in the parlor we have Alunodas and Gwenny watching the mayor and his wife.
Taking inventory of all these magical things that we found in this room.
Okay, so what you've found in this room is a longsword that appears to be silver. It has silver gilt on a black leather handle. There are robes that are pretty expensive looking. They're green silk with gold gilding on the sleeves and the collar. There is a gray linen cloak with gold gilding on the clasp and the brooch at the neck. There is a brooch that is oval that has a ship anchor in the middle of it, which is the symbol of Kala. There is a necklace that's a silver chain with a moonstone pendant. There's a gold ring with a large ruby on it. And there's also a figurine that is a elven lady in silver that's about 8 inches tall on a white marble base. And she's holding an obsidian sphere about 4 inches in diameter above her head. And that's what she found that's magical in this room.
Okay, and are any of us able to decipher like what type of magics are on them, or we just have to
can wait until we're not robbing
Out of the house and not breaking it in.
Sure.
Yeah,
that's fine.
You're probably not going to want to take like a long rest and a short rest and figure out what this stuff is.
I'm I just go. I'm like my character's like laying on the bed.
I just stuffed this all. I just stuffed this all in the bag, in my non-magic bag.
Wink, wink.
What do you mean? I'm just putting it all in my non-magic bag so we can
Wink.
dish it out when we get back.
Wink, wink.
A normal magic bag.
Yeah, a normal
non-magic bag.
A normal magical bag.
Yeah.
All right.
So to call that up. I don't think we really have a reason to stay here, right? We figured we got everything. We got the book that told us like where to do the next thing.
Mm-hmm.
Wherever that was. I've forgotten.
It was a black
Yeah, black book, no thing.
chest. One of the chests.
Making about race.
Alexander's gonna walk out. He's gonna think for half a second. He looks at this rug. This is a pretty big rug.
It's a nice rug.
I'm just gonna
Nice enough rug to
Really ties the room together.
Yeah. Move the rug.
So you're tossing the room?
Yeah,
Let's toss the room.
Trying to be as
Oh.
quiet as possible.
I
Not like moving beds and stuff, but like just flipping over the carpet and like looking underneath stuff.
All right. So you flip over the carpet and you're going to find some ants and some dust buddies and some lint.
Perfect.
Oh, treasure.
This is the adventure I've been waiting for.
I'm
Put
gonna
that in your magical bag.
go through this dresser right here.
Okay.
So let's open this.
So in that dresser, you're going to find some linens, some like sheets, and some clothes.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm starting to get the gist that he doesn't want us to go through this room.
I'm gonna flip over all the dresser drawers.
Well, you would think that anything that he had of value was probably in that secret
In the
Yeah.
hidden room, and the chests, and
Yeah.
the traps.
Come on, let's
Yeah.
put all your eggs in one basket.
I mean,
right
That's
there.
just
You could go through this room and find some fairly nice combs and
Loose change.
yeah.
All right, fuck it. I'm going downstairs.
Look under the mattress. Find their sex toys.
okay. I'm gonna go downstairs.
Do they have wedding rings?
You'll have to go downstairs and look at their hands.
Well, I'm downstairs.
Okay. Yes, they're wearing wedding rings.
Give me that shit.
Hey,
So-
leave it.
Give me your wedding rings.
So you come
They're tied up, they
downstairs,
can't do
and
anything.
it appears that his wife Carlisle is still unconscious, and the mayor is just sitting there, frightened.
I
His
can
eyes
imagine.
are darting back and forth.
Your wife would make a good slave.
Do you say that to him?
Yeah.
He says, please don't. Please just leave us alone. I've given you everything that you've asked.
These soft hands won't do, though. We'll have to fix that. She's gonna
Okay.
have to get good calloused hands. She gonna be working.
I look over to everyone else. I'm like, so do we have any other reason to be here? I think we're good, right?
Slavery.
Pretty sure we just kill them and go.
Yeah. easy enough.
Slavery. I want some slavery, boy. This is an evil campaign, ain't it? Slavery's pretty evil.
Yeah, but it's too much work.
It is a lot of work. We have to like sneak her out. Then we have to find employers for her to buy her. And then who's gonna want like an old woman to work for him?
We'll
Like,
brand her
work.
face up.
I
It'll
mean,
be
like-
alright.
Costs nothing.
Yeah, exactly. You just
It takes a lot of time and effort.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna take her.
Do you still have do you still have that suggestion spell up?
I think I have no more charges left. I
Doesn't
used
it
my
last
charge.
9 hours though, or something?
Right, but it's
It lasts for like forever. Let me check.
Yeah, it lasts for like way long.
Oh, I need to go into my book.
I was going to say you have a pretty decent resource here. I mean, he's a major player in this region of the world.
Yeah, we could take his wife and then we can use him like a puppet.
Well, I'm just talking about as far as like asking him questions about anything that you want.
Yeah, I'm sure the suggestion is still happening on him. I think it'll
What's-
last much longer than that.
Give us the key to the bank.
Do you say that to him?
Nah.
Well, I
No,
mean,
you only suggested that he answer questions honestly, I think.
yeah, that you just
Yeah.
asked. You can't tell him to do stuff. All you've done. The suggestion is tell us what we want to know.
Yeah, it lasts up to 8 hours as long as I have concentration on it. I don't even think we have a reason to like. Do we have anything better to ask him? I don't think we have anything pressing.
He's in charge of the city.
And his
Yeah.
usefulness is 0.
Yeah, and the one thing that you guys kind of glossed over was him telling you about his uncle on that quest to find Ruin's egg.
Oh yeah.
Yes. I wonder if Juliet would like to ask him about her new halberd.
What
Where
about
is
it?
Juliet?
It works.
It's magic, you silly. It's like an heirloom. I remember that.
Hey,
Where
Mayor.
can we find information about your uncle's quest?
He says that I really don't know much about it other than the fact that he left when I was but a young boy. I hardly knew him, but I know that the stories say that there's a map to find Ruin's egg, and he was after one of the map pieces.
Okay. And has he sent any letters or anything like that coming back?
I would have to check my father's documents that are still in the library.
Still in the library?
I don't know.
Where are they in the library?
I think some of my father's documents would still be in the library. There may be something pertaining to that there.
In the library upstairs, then.
Yeah, I'm going to go upstairs and do an investigation check to try and find it.
All right.
I'll hang out downstairs.
Well, there's only the library's not up here. There's a bookshelf that's got some stuff on there. This looks like it's mainly like pleasure reading.
Got it. Do we know where the library is located in the house? Oh, wait, it's over here, ain't it?
Yeah, you passed it.
It's where we entered. Yeah, it's where we entered, right?
Yeah,
pretty much.
Got mixed up. I'm in the library now.
The library upstairs.
I'm investigating.
Give me an investigation check.
Again? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. 14. A little bit better each time.
Yeah.
So you're going to find behind or between one of these bookshelves what appears to be like some old file folders that have some documents in there, and give me a perception check.
You got it. Perception. 22.
Okay. So you're going to notice behind one of these bookshelves, there appears to be like a seam where the wood of the back wall doesn't come together.
I'm gonna put my hand in there and try and yank it out.
Okay.
Click.
So it moves, and you can tell that it's like a separate piece of wall, but you can't get to it because of the bookcase.
I haul over for Juliet. Like, hey, Juliet, can you help me out real quick?
I thought you guys didn't want to look for books.
Always the bridesmaid, never the bride.
Alright, what do you need me to do?
I need help moving this bookcase. It's kind of in my way. I'm not the strongest individual.
You're the weakest individual.
So right here where I'm marking is the bookcase.
Okay. Let's attempt to yank it out.
Okay, give me you can give me a strength check or an athletics.
Yeah. Let's go athletics.
It's not bad.
15.
Juliet, give me a athletics check.
24.
All right. So Shane like gets up to this bookcase, and he's like trying to rock it back and forth, trying to move it, and Juliet just walks up to it and grabs it and scoots it out of the way.
That's about how it usually goes in real life too.
Yeah. All right. So what you're going to notice is there is a panel on this wall right here that you were looking at that wasn't flush with the wall. So when you move that panel out, behind that, you are going to find a scroll.
Scroll. I'd like to read what the scroll says.
All right. So the scroll is a letter to Tobin Reese's father, who was Gabriel Reese. And the letter is from his great uncle is telling him that he's found some clues to the location of one of the map pieces to Ruin's egg. He says that he's figured out that the pieces of the map point to locations to other pieces of the map, and then when the map comes together, it shows the location of the egg. That these pieces were carried by the quartet that originally stole Ruin's egg and then hid it. He had a lead on the map piece, and it was in the Witching Wood.
You were just there.
I'm gonna put the gag back in the mayor's mouth, and then I'm gonna take my hot poker and poke him.
Why?
Cause torture.
Dude, I walk after getting this letter. I walk back into the room. Do I see him before he fucking tries to prod him?
We'll kill him. We'll just maim him.
I just want to point out that people in pain normally yell. It makes
Yeah, I
up
put the
rise up
gag back
position.
in his mouth.
You think it'll help, but what if he breaks it? Pulls that nat 20, man.
What if he screams loud enough to attract the guards who are literally right outside?
Well, if he does, his wife dies.
Hey,
So
Kevin,
you're poking him?
Does
Okay, so he screams.
He's got the gag in his mouth, though.
I hear muffled. I imagine that I hear muffled screams on the other side of the door while I'm walking through.
Probably.
Yeah, it's pretty loud.
Run through.
I walk over to Oliver and I slap the fuck out of the back of his head, and I'm like, "What the hell are you doing?
Just a little torture. You can't do anything.
You're fucking." So we have literal guards 10 feet away, and your first instinct is to burn this guy and have him scream.
More like 55 feet away.
Don't backtalk me. Like, come on.
The walls are thick enough. It'll be alright.
Yeah, no,
I take the poker away from him, put it back into the fireplace.
Think
So at this point, you look over at the mirror, and he's got tears streaming down his face.
Oh, that was fun. You guys want to
Okay.
mutilate him?
fucking Alunodas just cuts the mayor's throat with his belt knife.
Okay, so the mayor is dead.
Cool.
I go and do the same to his wife.
No, enslavement.
All right.
Can I execute her at the least?
No,
Please.
you've done enough.
I'm
Okay.
gonna decapitate her.
Okay, so I cut her throat.
Okay.
They're both goners. Recommend exit by sewer. Any opposition?
Yes, we could exit any other way.
Okay, I propose we go through the sewers.
Let's see why not.
So right about this time, you're going to hear a large thud at the front door. It sounds like they're trying to kick it in.
Well,
Okay,
I
so-
barricaded. Hey.
Which way are we leaving?
Go out the window.
Out the window?
Out the window.
Who can someone do that like stealth spell again?
Okay, still have it up.
It's been up around me the whole time, and
Oh, the entire time.
Yep.
I yell out for Nifron. Say that we're bouncing.
Knife Ron!
All right.
Oh shit. Is that one of them coming up? I'm gonna start moving. I'm in the thing. Or do we have to roll initiative?
So are we going through this back window right here?
Might as well. Yeah, it's right there.
All right.
How long is
So
Juliet?
everybody, give me stealth checks.
Okay, we all got plus 10s.
Yes.
Alright.
Seems good.
15.
Sick.
22.
Stealth. 23. 23.
27.
28.
28 to finish.
15
All right.
plus on everybody.
23. Oh yeah.
All right. So everybody passed their stealth check, and
Sweet.
you are all coming out this back window. Give me a let's see, Juliet, and well, everybody can give me a perception check.
Perception.
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 Pound. 19.
Well, did quite well.
14.
All right. So everybody looks like, except for Blake, sees a guard coming around this side of the building, and another guard coming along around this side of the building. You're thinking that they were the mayor's guard on the front door, and they're looking around the property to see what's going on because the door shouldn't be locked.
And we forgot to leave a calling card, guys. Damn.
Yeah. And at this, which is
closers.
why at this point Alunodas is thinking about yelling out for the Red Talon and jumping down the sewers.
Do that. I don't care.
Okay, so you say that?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So as soon as you say that, the mayor's guards, you think they didn't notice you before, but they notice you now. So,
We're going in this.
What I wanted, so.
so they start yelling, Talons, assassins,
We're out.
and start running after you.
We outie. Jump in.
All right.
Later.
You're going to have one round to get to the sewers before they can get to you.
Like, how do you mean?
Well, their movement, like where the sewer grate is where Edel is.
Yeah.
So you've got about a round to you can get there before they make it to that sewer grate or to you. You can make it to the sewers, but they're going to be chasing after you, and we're going to be doing a. If you decide to go down in the sewers, we're going to be doing a skill challenge.
That's fine.
This never turns out well.
I mean, what's the worst that can happen if we fail a skill challenge? We just have to fight them.
We get caught and they find out where our lair is.
What do you mean?
That's pretty much the worst thing that could happen.
That is the worst thing that could happen.
Yes.
We could just hop in the sewers, wait for them for half a second, and then just kill them when they drop down.
All right, I'm down.
Or you could just kill them here.
Idea.
Yeah, we might as well kill them here if they're gonna try and fight all 5 of us. Like,
Let's try and leave one of them alive. That way we can.
Why?
So we can cut out his tongue and leave him.
We don't need. No, we're gonna kill him.
Yeah, let's just kill him.
You guys never want to torture anybody.
Yeah, because it doesn't make any sense.
All
Yeah,
right.
it is.
Do we need to roll initiative again?
Yes, you do.
Yeah, we
All
do
right.
need to roll initiative. Whole 6. One whole 6 is my
Wow.
initiative here.
I go first at 16. What the hell? Oh, look at that.
Boosted animal. So is this just a regular round, or is this technically a surprise round? Or nah?
They're not surprised because
Easy enough. Yeah,
Someone
someone
yelled.
They heard us. They saw us.
Well, actually, we do need to leave one alive so that they know those are talents. Or if we,
The thing I just suggested. All right.
Gigantic mark or
yeah,
like
or we
red
can just
talon
like,
on their
write a
forehead
little letter.
with their tongue cut out.
Yeah, we just write a
they're
little
dead,
letter.
Yes.
all right. So Marisgard number 1 is going to charge at Juliet, and can just make it. And he is going to take a swing. That
Don't
is
break his
a
advantage.
22,
Nice, that hits.
and that's 5 damage.
All right.
Why does he have advantage?
Because A, I'm surprised,
Hmm.
and
Wait,
B,
doesn't
I'm
that mean
still
I
you're
go?
behind
not
him in
surprised?
initiative.
You're not surprised.
He got a 17 on his initiative. I got an 18.
It's because you just put yours in.
What do you mean?
I saw you roll your initiative, and then we were already in combat. All right, I'll let you go ahead and take your turn, Edel.
Sweet. How many spells? I got 0 spell slots. All right. I'm gonna run up to this chap right here. I'm gonna whack him real hard with a sword. All right, that's an 8.
Sweet.
And by whack, I mean terrify myself with poor attacks.
Yeah, that's gonna miss.
'Tis the season.
So next
Alright.
up is Juliet.
Wow, that was worthless.
All right, I'm not pleased with this guy. He's gonna go down. Attack Mayor's Guard 1 with my halberd. A 12 is not enough to hit, I bet.
It is not.
And that ends my turn.
All right, give me a perception check, Juliet.
You know how I am with these kind of checks.
Yeah,
Bueno.
great at him.
What'd I say? 2.
What a hero.
What's your passive?
10.
10. Okay, never mind
so.
then.
Jesus.
Yeah, Juliet's not the greatest, not the sharpest tool in the shed.
All right, Alunodas.
All right, Alunodas is going to go up and flank a dude. And he's going to smack
What's
the
your
trap.
movement? That was like 8 squares.
It's 9. He's a monk.
Holy shit. All right.
I know, right? 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
We're 6 damage.
All right. Movement is crazy.
Fucking A. The wind.
All right, Marisgard number 2 is up, and he is going to take a swing at Edel. That's a 14. I assume that misses.
Yeah, it does. I have a 17, you fool.
All right, Gwenny, you're up.
All right, Gwendolyn is going to produce a flame and throw it at guard number 2. Rolling a 16 to hit.
That'll hit.
I'll do 5 damage. Burn, baby, burn.
Ah, one.
All right. Next up is Alexander.
That's me.
No, it's not. It's me.
You're right. What's my speed? I want to say 35. 30.
You have a crossbow, don't you?
I do want to, but I kind of just want to see if I just get advantage on this guy over here.
Are you gonna use your special sword?
I'm gonna move down here and I'm gonna try and shoot this Mayor's Guard. 14 to hit.
That's gonna miss.
Whoops, pass. That's all I got.
I quit.
That's my turn.
All right, Edel, you're up.
I am going to hit this fellow really hard with a sword. Like hard. That's a 24.
All right.
You do the math at home with 9 damage.
Alrighty.
And I just realized something.
Huh.
My AC is actually lower than it should be.
Nice.
How so?
How'd you manage
Well,
that?
I've got Dwarven Defense, and then I went with Defense for my Paladin fighting style. It gives me another +1 while wearing
We'll figure it out, man.
armor. It's pretty dope.
I got to go through and look at your build, man, because it's some homebrew bullshit, right? And it's like, oh, and yeah, and I'll also get 8d10 for this spell that's an automatic reaction that I get every round.
Yeah,
It's in the build.
It's
Read it.
it's a cantrip.
I have an auto fire whip.
Yeah, that does 1d8 damage.
I have a fully automatic whip.
All right, so Mayor's Guard 1 is going to take a swing at Juliet, and that is a 18.
Does it?
That's 5 damage.
I'm fading fast over here, guys.
Give me another perception check.
God damn it.
All of us, or just Juliet?
Hey,
Just
an 8.
Juliet.
That's better than the 2.
Yeah, you're thinking there's something vaguely familiar about this guy. It's like his mustache.
Hot. Wait a minute. Is he the guard from the first session we had that like made us fight some kobolds in the town?
You don't know that.
Hey,
I'm
Shut
going
up.
to take an attack on him regardless.
Hey, Oliver, quick question. So what's doing
Go ahead.
6 plus 3? That's pretty good.
2d6 great swords.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah.
so Juliet rolled a crit.
For 17 damage.
Crit table?
17 damage. Well, it doesn't matter because the 17's enough to take the guard out. All right, Alunodas, you're up.
All right. He's dead, so time to... Okay, now I'm actually going to have to count my steps.
Oh man, counting. Man's the worst enemy.
Man, that's some bullshit. I only made it halfway there.
With 9 whole squares.
Yep. So I'm going to stop there.
All right.
No range.
Let's see. Next up is Mayor's Guard 2. It's going to take a swing at Edel.
Nice knowing you.
My leg!
That's a 16.
That's a miss.
All right, Gwenny, you're up.
I am going to go ahead and cure some wounds on old Juliet. Hey, sister, you not looking so hot.
We should start calling her Rusty.
Oh, you're going to pay later for that.
And rolled pretty low. Let's see, that would be a 2 plus 2, so 4. 4 HPs.
HPs don't lie.
They do when you want them to.
All right, Alexander, you're up.
Sweet. Another turn. Another hit. Crit.
Nice.
Got him.
Roll your damage.
Give me like half a second. That's the crit table.
Critical.
Damage, and then I roll one more time, so 6 plus 1, 7. 7 damage with an 18 on the crit table.
Okay, let's look at the crit table.
Show me that.
Attacker gets +5 to attack on same creature. Only one in the next turn.
Sweet.
Which
Yeah.
This guy's staggering.
Sweet.
Smell the roses.
7 whole Demaroos.
All right. So after Alexander takes his shot, you are going to see 2 more guards.
I don't see much of anything.
The more there are to kill, the better off we are.
The
Awesome.
more we'll kill.
Just destroy their pitiful civilization.
Yes. That's a lot of guard, yes.
All right. So stand by and let me add in their turns.
Do I get an opportunity of attack if they get within 5 feet of me? Or
Only if they leave your threat range.
shit. So I gotta screw them with my spooky, scary skeletons.
Maybe
22?
You gotta be ready for the skeleton wars, man.
Piece of shit.
Crit by crit.
All right. So I want to add these into the turn order.
That motherfucker's gonna die. No, I wanna see you bleed. Welcome to the jungle.
The urban jungle, maybe.
The urban, yeah, the concrete jungle.
All right. So Mayor's
I
Guard
just got
number
that
4
song.
is going to walk around here and attack Edel.
You're gonna make love to me? Got our number 4.
You guys are. I don't
Uh,
like all these guards coming out there.
that's a 9. That's a miss.
I have a creeping suspicion that more guards are gonna show up.
Edel, you're up.
Alright, I thinking. Using my mind. Duncan. Let's see, how complicated are we gonna get?
Just kill him.
Not very! 14.
That's a miss.
Fuck.
Show me potato salad.
Juliet, you're up.
If only we had some with flame.
Boy.
Juliet,
Boy.
be our savior. Flame him down.
Oh.
Gonna take her a while.
Why
to
am I
get-
flaming him down?
Huh?
Because there are 3 of them. You have fire breath.
Yeah.
Once you get over
Oh, okay. I see how it is. You guys just assume that
I'm
I'm a dragon.
racist.
So I can do fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we've seen you do it before. I've seen you do it before.
That's true.
there, you're red. Red means fire. It's math.
It's math.
30 feet up, and I'm gonna use
A javelin?
firebolt. No, I'm not using
Firebolt.
javelins for you.
The javelin could just skewer somebody.
You could use your standard action
Pew,
to
the guy in the front. 13 to hit. I don't think that hits
No. How do you have Firebolt?
because I'm an eldritch knight.
Oh, yeah. That's
Oh,
right.
when did that start?
Like, when
Let's see,
5th
level
edition
3.
came
Yeah.
out?
Well, I mean, I thought at level 3 you said that you were going to that, but I didn't hear any details on like what you had or anything in that episode.
It's pretty much a
That's because I never got the chance to talk.
sword magic. That's all you need to know.
You're too shy.
I just want you guys to roleplay, because in the other ones I just dominate the games, and I don't want to do that.
That's fine. Just happy
Anyway.
here.
Juliet missed with her
Yep, that's a
Going
miss.
Doesn't matter how
That's it.
flashy you are. Can't do nothing.
Alunodas, you're up.
Okay, so now that he's flanking, Alunodas is going to smack the hell out of that guy.
Put your sword where your mouth is.
17 to hit.
17 will hit.
For 11 damage.
And which one are you hitting?
The one I'm flanking. So it's the one in between me and Oliver.
It's number 4. Okay. All right. Next up is
Oh,
Mirror's
wait,
Guard
I'm
2.
spending a cheat point to give myself dodge, to make myself harder to hit. Give
Okay.
everyone else disadvantage.
Why haven't I gone yet?
Oh.
Alright.
You went just before Juliet.
Oh, yeah. Didn't I miss?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what it was.
How do you think I feel every time?
Yeah. Like you're
Yeah.
not here.
I literally just sit here and I'm like, well, crossbow, don't hit, pass.
So
Then it's seconds. Yep.
Mirror's Guard 4 is going to attack Edel.
Might be screwed.
That's a 6. That's going to miss.
Out of a possible 5.
Mirror's Guard 5 is going to attack Alunodas.
Alunodas.
That's a 22.
Ooh.
for 8 damage.
Doesn't he have disadvantage because of his thing?
Oh, well, I mean, he's got dodge, so does that give him disadvantage, or does that give him like a minus? Because I thought that was a minus to hit.
I think it's disadvantage, but let me go ahead and check. I'll have to check the thing.
What is it we're checking specifically?
Dodge.
Dodge, whether it's a
Is it
minus
dodge
on his
action?
roll or is
Yes, dodge is a bonus action for patient defense for this guy. I thought it gave disadvantage, but I'm not as certain as I should be.
Okay, it's disadvantage. Okay.
Ah.
All right, so he will roll it again.
Technical difficulty.
That's a 9, so that's a miss. Gwenny, you're up.
All right. I'm going to move forward, and I think this turn I will just produce another flame. I'm going to throw a fireball at, let's see, guard number 4 with a 16 to hit.
That hits.
I'm going to burn him for 7 fire damage.
All right, so he's screaming because he's on fire, and he's trying to put himself out.
So how does Gwynny respond to that?
Giggle.
So,
Brute.
so after these 2 other guards come out from around the corner, Nifron says, "Fuck this! This is taking too long," and he is going to dash toward Mirgard. And he is going to attack with his rapier.
It's gonna make low.
That's an 18. That's going to hit. And that is going to be enough to take him down. And then he is going to take a swipe with his sai at Mirgard 4.
No.
That's a 9. That's going to miss. Alexander.
Alejandro.
That's my name. Please don't wear it out.
Where is it out?
I'm gonna go run over here and attempt to shoot guard number 4. 14, pass.
Yep, it's going to miss.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this is pretty much how it goes for me.
I'm sorry, Shane.
Can't you sing a song or something to make us all feel better? Let you listen.
Not yet. I have a song that helps you sleep better.
Don't you have bardic inspiration at this level?
I think so. I can give someone a boost on things.
Yeah, you can give it to yourself too.
Shane's not been doing all the things.
So
I haven't been using bardic inspiration that much.
everybody give me a perception check.
Perception.
Perception's away.
Give me. I'm gonna give you a game theory real quick.
I'm not allowed to make perception checks.
Yeah, you can't see
Okay,
nothing.
I got a crit fail. I think you can't do worse than
Woo!
that. Although you could also tie me and all.
I have a creeping assumption that 4 more guards are coming.
You would be right.
No.
You're-
I mean, that kind of solves the thing that we all saw whenever we first got into this thing.
I told you guys.
Yeah,
because you guys are creating a ruckus.
this is fine.
I think it's fine.
Don't worry
House
about it. It'll be
burning
fine.
down.
I'm okay with the situation that's occurring right now.
It's all fine. Just shut up.
Where is the word?
All right, so next up is Mirgard 4.
Who's he gonna kiss?
He is going to take a swing at Nifron.
My frog.
That's a 19. That's going to hit for 6 damage.
We're gonna have to kill Nifron. We're gonna have to put him down.
Mirsgard
What?
6 is going to take off running. 1, 2, 3. And that's as far as he's going to get. Edel, you're up.
Which guard just ran away?
He didn't run away. He ran toward.
Oh, okay, I see. He's over there. Never mind. I was zoomed in a lot. I'm gonna take out guard number 4 since I have advantage. All right, that's a 12 and a 12.
So next up is Juliet.
I love this game.
Um,
Ooh.
stand in front of Gwen and just yell, "In the sewers now!"
I agree.
Bet.
And I'm
I
gonna
bet your
fire
life
a
on it, Shane.
fireball. Is this house made of wood?
The outside of it is mainly a stone facade.
Gotcha. Okay.
Aim through the window.
Try it anyway.
I think we have one more alchemist thing, right? Alchemist fire, whatever it is.
I don't know. Is it still in your inventory?
Yes, of course.
I'm pretty sure we still have it. I don't know why we wouldn't still have it.
Through the window, I'm going to fire a firebolt again, and against the bookcase.
Yes, sister, burn works a man.
Destroy their civilization.
So yeah, I mean that goes through the window and hits some books, and they are catching fire.
Now she's burning books.
So inconsistent.
Your motives are slightly confusing.
Well, we already got all the books we needed, and the last time I tried to check it, you guys didn't want to, so...
You guys aren't evil enough.
This is fine.
Pragmatic.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
All right, Alunodas.
All right, Alunodas is going to start by taking a swing at guard number 4 with advantage. Booyah, 20.
That'll hit.
10 damage.
All right. That takes
10
that.
damage on guard number 4.
So that takes that guard down.
There.
Okay, next he's going to spend another chi point to disengage, leaving him with 1 chi point, and now he's going to take off running for the sewer.
What is that yellow thing around you?
Him being a monk probably means that he's halfway to the next state by now.
No, he just made it to the sewer.
So
Really?
Mirror's guard number 5 is going to come up and take a swing at Edel. That is a 19.
Oh. Just barely hit.
Give me.
Give
What's
me
your AC, Oliver?
It's 18, boy.
In response, I am going to use. Yeah, I'm gonna use my reaction to do cutting words. It's an ability that I gained at level 3 for.
Right, but you have to use cutting words before you know the result.
Yeah, but you didn't say if it hit or not.
Well,
I mean, I asked Oliver. You have not stated whether it hit or not.
He did. He said that it barely hits.
Ah, god damn it. It's the worst. Okay. What's your life at, Oliver?
Mine, 19.
Okay, I don't care then.
It's 10 now.
It's 10?
he just took 9 damage.
Oh. Shane,
What you mean?
help me.
I tried. But
Help
you spoke way too fast. Couldn't help you.
Gwynny, you're up.
I yell, "Come on, it's time to go!" And I cast a Cure Wounds on the evil half dwarf, who isn't getting the picture apparently. And I rolled really low again. I only heal for 3.
That's
Come on,
that's
boys.
you have to be touching.
Oh,
Touch you.
Yeah.
that is a good point. You're right. I did that with Juliet, but I neglected to do that for
missed
Oliver.
because you're not touching.
Well, instead then, pardon me, I will throw a flame at the offending guardsman
Offended? Triggered?
and miss. I will be a little wide with that flame, but I will then hop into the sewer. Come on, guys, let's go. Let's get out of here.
Come on, boys, time to go.
Clean up your toys. It's time to go.
Nifron is going to come over here and take a swing at Mirror's guard number 5.
Can he do that before using his move action?
He can break up his move action if he wants.
Yeah, he can reach diagonally here.
Yeah, but I feel like it'd be just more effectively just attack and then move.
That's a 21. That's going to hit. for
21.
6 damage. And then he is going to take a swing with his Sigh. Ooh, that's a crit.
Seems good.
Nice.
So that's 2 damage plus 1 sneak damage plus 4 poison.
Mm-hmm.
And he is going to fail his Constitution save.
Sweet.
So that's 6, 7. And then let's roll damage one more time. That's 2, that's 9. And the crit table, that's a 7. So that is... Your attack causes blood to trickle to your target's eyes. Target takes a -1 penalty to attacks and dex saves until the end of the your next turn.
Sucks to be him.
Mm-hmm. All right, next up is Alexander.
That's my name.
Don't wear it out.
Actually, no. Hold on. It's actually Maresguard 3. He's got a 9. When I added him back in the turn order, so he's going to go first.
God damn it.
So
Can't have nothing. Where's number 3?
over here to the left. That's as far as he can get. So, actually, he is going to dash.
So you doubles his move action?
Yeah, but that takes both his standard action and his
Okay.
movement.
Got
So
it.
next up is Alexander.
That's my name. I'm gonna shoot guard number 5. 7, missed. I'm gonna move and jump in the sewer.
Jesus, Shane.
So what's going to happen now?
Hey, 1 second before that, Kevin. Quick question. So, what are our objectives for this mission again? So we have to figure out what's happening with the thing, right? We have to kill the mayor.
Can you be more specific?
So what do we have? What did we have to accomplish for this mission?
God damn it.
Your mission was to go in and interrogate the mayor and find out what he knows about the locations of the other artifacts.
Okay, cool. Seems good. Just want to make sure, because we just want to make sure that we didn't have to expressively make it known to everybody that it was the Red Talons that did this.
No, but at this point, I guess it's kind of implied.
Yeah. I mean, we just
Someone didn't get that.
I yelled it, but we killed the people who heard me. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All right, so what's going to happen now? You're going to see 2 more guards come from the left side of the building.
You guys better hurry.
You really wanted this skill challenge, didn't you?
No, I'm just wondering, like, when you guys are going to catch on that you got to get to the sewers because these guards are just going to keep coming.
Yeah, and they're gonna come in larger numbers the more we wait.
I mean, at least we garnered some XP from killing some.
Continues waiting.
Or you're farming town guards now?
Yeah, exactly.
We're farming town guards at the moment.
We're gonna collect all their weapons and armor and sell them.
Yeah, sell them on the black market.
All right, so Mirror's Guard number 6 is going to come up here and attack Juliet. That is a crit.
Rip. It's nice knowing you, Juliet.
Goodbye.
You're welcome.
That is 14 damage.
Alright.
14 damage?
Yeah, that's before the crit.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm already in the sewers, ain't I?
Oh no.
I'm already
So
in the
this
sewers.
is a 13. Your attack is so intimidating that one target cannot take an action for 1 turn.
An action? That's fine.
Any action or just a standard?
Any action.
What? So they just don't get a turn?
Right.
Okay, so Oliver,
Yes.
you know what you have to do, right?
Murder or run away.
Lay on hands?
So what you want to do, from my perspective, is run over, grab Juliet, and just jump in the sewer.
I don't know if I can do that.
You can dash. Use your standard action as a move action.
1, 2.
And you're strong.
Okay.
Yeah, you're super fucking strong.
Pick him up.
You're going to take an opportunity attack.
I am.
Yeah, from guard number 5.
And from guard number 6 or something.
6.
No, just from guard number 5, and guard number 5 misses.
Sweet. Just fucking fling her in there, man. And then jump in after her.
I'm nuclear. Ham sandwich.
All right, so you're there.
All right.
You're square.
So that's your move action.
My thing's freaking the hell out. Hold up.
Just grab her and jump in.
Athletics is what you said, correct?
Actually, this would probably you could either use athletics or strength, because at this point you're just picking her up and that's all you can do, because you've already used your move action.
Athletics it is.
Why do you guys roll so low with +5 modifiers?
Why do you roll so low with nothing?
Because I'm just terrible.
Touche, goddammit, touche.
So at least I get within like 1 point of hitting.
So basically, what happens is Juliet's kind of like stunned from that guard's attack, and you like come up behind her and like try to grab her around the waist and like pick her up, and you can like get her a couple inches, but she's heavy.
I go.
How much do you weigh, Juliet?
No passive strength.
No,
With armor or with
With armor.
with armor.
Oh,
Shit.
Kevin, that's pretty rude.
Why didn't you just
Never
throw
ask
her?
a lady your weight.
This is a lady.
it is 249 pounds.
Like
That's pretty fucking heavy.
Yeah, it is.
She has no dainty.
Does the hug give her enough encouragement that she gets over it and she can move again?
No.
I should have never fucking went for you.
Well,
Why did I listen to fucking Shane? God damn it.
the explorer's attack over 300.
All right, so we're skipping Juliet,
Rip.
and Alunodas, you're up.
I sure hope that you don't die, man.
All right.
If I do die, I know who to blame.
Shane.
What'd I
I'm
do?
wondering what Alunodas can do, because he is not particularly strong. Pop out of the sewer and attack, and that's a 7, so that's going to miss.
Yep.
Rip.
But hopefully that will provide enough distraction that maybe people can start not dying. But Chi point for another dodge.
All right. So next up is Mirror's Guard 5. He's going to take a swing at Nifron. And that's an 18. That's a hit
Christ.
for 8 damage. Next up is Gwenny.
You guys are ridiculous.
Let's see. Gwenny's a little frustrated, but is dealing with it. And she climbs back out of the sewer too, and takes a look around the situation, and will produce flame and throw it at guard number 3 with a 15 to hit,
That will hit.
and then do 7 points of fire damage.
All right.
Will end her turn.
All right. Next up is Nifron. And he is going to take a swing with his rapier. That's an 18. That's going to hit. And that's going to take down Mirror's Guard number 5. And then Nifron is going to turn and start running toward the sewer.
He's a
It
rogue,
says,
right?
"Fly, you fools!"
No need to plagiarize.
I throw javelin at him. Bonk. Everyone throw stuff at him. Hurry!
Can you stop moving your guy, Oliver?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Mirror's Guard number 6 is going to take a swing at Edel.
Hope he got that burrito eat ya.
That's a 9. That's going to miss.
Barely. So close.
Mirror's Guard
Yes. Far.
5 over here is going to start taking off running towards you. He's going to get that far right there. Mirror's Guard number 3 is going to take a swing at Juliet. That's a 23
Oh, jeez.
for 3 damage.
Did you forget how to swing his sword or something? Jesus.
I did.
Alexander, you're up.
Like always.
Let go, always.
What am I even? What spells do I even have? I think I feel
None.
like word.
I could use some of that.
What you mean? I think.
No, Juliet.
What's,
needs to
yeah.
find-
What's your life at, Juliet?
7.
Yeah, I feel
Don't worry,
like
I'll be good, guys.
I don't know about that. I value more.
Everyone
I value
stab
you
him.
as a character more than everyone else.
Oh, wow.
'Cause we've been together the entire time, man.
It's true.
Yeah, like that means anything.
As thick as
Oh,
thieves. Oh shit!
I'm gonna hop out. Well, I'm just gonna jump out real quick. See the situation. I'm gonna use Healing Word on Juliet. HP gain is gonna be 7, I believe.
Damn, thank
That's
you.
the way you do it.
Healing Word is gonna be 1d4 plus spellcasting modifier. Yeah. And then that's a bonus action. I did my move action, and then I'll use my main action to shoot my crossbow at numero 3, 16.
Oh, that hits.
Ha!
Booyah.
It's 8
The
damage.
first
Wow.
time in forever, we can fucking hit somebody.
What a time to be alive.
All right, Beer's Guard number 6 is going to take a swing at Edel.
First damage of the combat, guys. I'm getting there.
Combat
That's a 17.
to hit me.
Yep.
Miss.
All right, you're up.
All right, Are we gonna retreat or are we just gonna finish these guys off? That well, fuck it. I'm
We're
retreating.
gonna
Bye,
have to retreat
everybody.
just as soon as Juliet can.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you for vote.
Opportunity attack.
Yep.
You fucker.
That's an 11. That'll miss. Juliet.
Fantastic. Alright, so I'm gonna use a bonus action to use Second Wind and heal myself up for 8 damage. I'm gonna take the disengage action. So I don't
Can
provoke
you take
attack.
disengage as a fighter?
What do you mean? What?
I
I'm
thought
confused.
only thieves had disengage now.
They can use it as a
No.
bonus action.
Anyone can do it as a standard action, I think.
Okay.
I disengage.
All right.
So did that, healed up, and I'm going to back off and shove someone in the way down further in the sewers.
Hush.
And that's for me.
All right. Alunodas.
Alunodas is going to bug the fuck out down into the sewer.
Everybody get in the hole.
Disengage and run.
Yeah, disengage can be used as a standard action, and it makes it so your movement action doesn't cause opportunity attacks.
Gotcha. All right, Gwynny, you're up.
I yell, don't forget to separate your recycling and hop down the sewer.
Hit get your pets nip straight and neutered.
So Nifron's up. He is going to jump down into the sewer.
Don't forget taser face.
And next up is Mirror's Guard 6.
There's so many guards. God damn it.
There's not enough if you ask me.
There's
Can we get more? Can we get more guards? We need some more guards.
You's gonna
Alright,
get
chill.
your wish.
You better squeal, boy.
All right, so
Dead to me.
is everybody in the sewer at this point?
No,
Yeah.
I'm right outside, and Juliet's right outside.
Yeah, I'm waiting for everybody to get in there.
I'm
Okay.
waiting for it to be my turn.
So Mirror's Guard number 6 is going to take a swing at Juliet. That's a 17.
As he takes his swing, I'm gonna use a reaction to cast shield.
Okay.
Boom.
Good.
Haha.
Oh, that's a good one. Because your turn isn't for a while.
Yeah.
All right, so that'll miss. Next up
All right.
is Mirror's Guard number 5.
Damn, that's a pretty awesome spell there.
It really is.
It's going to come up here and take a swing at Juliet.
So is Eldritch Knight like an actual thing in the core book?
Yes.
Yeah. No one uses it because, quite frankly, it sucks. But
I like it.
That's a 14.
it's not hit.
All right. Mirror's Guard number 3 is going to take a swing at Juliet.
Starting to see a pattern here.
That's a 9.
Nope.
Next up is Alexander.
That's my one.
What
right
shall
now.
he do?
It's been real. It's been nice.
But has it been real
real
nice?
nice? And I jump in.
I wish one of them would have like bopped you in the head before you could do it. It's been real. Bop!
All right, next up is Mirror Guard 6. All right, Mirror Guard 6 is going to take a swing at Juliet. It's a 13.
Oh, wow.
Not hit.
Get out of there, Juliet.
Edel, you're up, but I'm assuming you're not doing anything.
I'm going to try and run down the sewer as fast as I can and get ahead of everybody.
Okay.
Athletics check?
Sure.
I'm doing it good.
Whole 11.
Yeah, I mean, you're running.
We're getting ahead,
You're
boy.
not tripping over anything.
Exactly.
Disengage and hop down the sewer with everyone else.
Okay.
I'm running.
That's it for me.
So everybody makes it down into the sewer, and you start running down the sewer, and you get probably about 60 feet, 90 feet down the sewer, and you're getting ready to make a turn, and you hear like a big plop behind you, and someone running. So you're thinking the guards are have jumped down into the sewer, and they are giving chase.
Hot.
And I think that's where we're going to leave it.
Oh,
All right.
Come on, Morty.
Yeah.
Quick, 20-minute adventure.
20-minute adventure.
In and out. 20-minute adventure.
3 days later.
All right, so that puts us at about an hour and 10 minutes, so that's pretty good for this episode. I think that's a good stopping place.
Probably add it down to 40.
Probably not too much. You guys didn't dick around too much.
Not too much.
Just a little bit. Just enough tick.
A little bit.
Just the tip.
Just a tip. It's alright.
Thanks for joining us for this episode of the Dungeons and Debacles podcast. A lot of people say this, but we really do want to hear from you. Are we shinier than a platinum piece, or stankier than a kobold's loincloth? Let us know what you liked and didn't like. Everything helps this make a better podcast for you. Got an idea for monsters, items, and commercials? Let us know about it. You might hear it in the show. Find us on Facebook and Twitter at Dungeons and Debacles Podcast. We also have a website where you can learn more about the characters, lore, and maps of this world. You'll also find articles about Dungeons and Dragons and a whole lot more. Just search Dungeons and Debacles Podcast. Do you think the government of Luscane is spying on you and you don't have a social media account? Then email us at dungeondebacle@gmail.com. You can also check out the theme song and all the commercials you heard on the podcast on our YouTube account. Just search Dungeons and Debacles Podcast. New episodes come out every Sunday, so check your podcast app. And now a word from this week's sponsor. Do you want to make more gold? Of course, we all do. Find out how easy it is to do with your Journeyman certification with the Carly Institute Correspondence School. You can train for a new trade without setting foot in a classroom. Choose from any of these courses: livery, weapon and armor repair, Bowery Fletcher, leather tanning, blacksmithing, child daycare, cart management, bookkeeping, law assistant, dentist, bloodletting, and inn management. Or get your specialized degree in Arcana, Alchemy, Herbalism, or Cartography. Compare your current salary with the gold you could be making in any one of these careers. Send a raven to Carly Vocational Correspondence School to start your quest for a better life. The music you heard on this episode was The Descent by Kevin MacLeod at Incompetech.com. Licensed under Creative Commons by Attribution 3.0 license. You can find that license at creativecommons.org/licenses/by/3.0.